Alright guys, let's go ahead and get right to it. We're going to do another playthrough of Pokemon Colosseum. This will be part 3 to the series. Let's go ahead and get on right started to it and get it on screen. Pull the audio up. We're going to jump right in. So when we left off, well, we were in a lab. Yeah, I'm starting back to it. When we left off, I actually picked up my Pokeballs. Let's go ahead and head back to the lab. Discord. Chats. Okay, gonna get started. So we're gonna head back over this way. This is where we left off. Too bad for you, the elevator is off limits. First battle of the night. Oh, I probably should have healed up. We'll do this. There we go. That'll help that problem. Fight again with confusion and trampage. I have been identified. Fight on that, confusion. Okay. I'm only gonna go for the heal after this. I actually changed my party a little bit. Switch the Pokemon around. Happen. No matter what, the elevator is off limits. What do you think you're doing here? I just wanted to heal a Pokemon, bro. stronger. Move failed. Getting places this time. We're getting places. Ouch. A little painful. Two. Little boy Pike, too strong for me. I'm gonna match. Let's level up some more. I can go over here. Go up. Okay. Let's see. Do that. There's no key items missing or anything. I assume we're supposed to go this way. Sucks. Maybe I was thirsty. The Pokemon are looking for the chance to go wild. Booyah! Larroach and Larvitar. One hit KO. Super effective, baby. Really super effective in Larvitar too, huh? Huh. Make a joke here about the Pokemon. It's like concurrent with today's events, but not. Oh yeah, brother, get pumped! Sorry, I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry you had to hear that. There's no taking it back. We did it. We made the sound. I need to put some WD-40 on my chair or something, jeez. I want to go wilder. Pokemon don't like that they've gone wild enough. I'll let you off with just this time. Abnormality detected. Target locked on. Rad and Night. Razor Leaf's not going to be very effective either. Spark. We'll do Razor Leaf. Yeah, it happens every time. Alright. The fish died. Lock on. Ground attacks. Given. Solid boom! Another terrible game. Play safe. There we go. Mayday, mayday! Abnormality detection in friendly Pokemon. Go heal up real quick. Like bug Pokemon drawn to the candle. I'm going with these Pokemon. Oh, that's not Duking, duh. Look at the same guy saying outside the Colosseum. This is the same guy. flinch. Alright, let's go ahead and just do Razor Leaf again and Confusion. So, I hate myself on my days off. Like, I'll literally just like sleep to like 1 o'clock. And like, half your day's already gone right there. It's so annoying, but so good to sleep. It hurts you in the long run, because then you're like, man, I gotta go right back to work. No glory for the fallen. I'm crushed. Come and get some. We're gunning our engines. Duo and Levi. Such rage. It's not going to be effective here. Usually a really good attack to start off with. Okay, just 3 times. Drop into the dirt. Oh, I lost because I didn't have a shadow Pokemon this time. Those Pokemon are solid troopers. Check them out. Check it out. My name. My name is Tura. And I am Pokemon this summer. Razor Leaf. Not that super potion. Oh boy. gonna say, is it my turn yet? Alright. Now we're gonna do... Nope. Thunder Shock. Yeah. Oh boy. It's gonna come close. How did this happen? So admit it, our Pokemon are decent, huh? Even though they can't win. Sure. And heal back up. My beloved Pokemon, see? Fresh prey. A lot of it. It's so weird and stuff like Umbreon and Espeon. Hey! Hello, Pokemon! Wow! I love Pokemon. They're all beat up. What's in the box? Great ball. 5 of them. Apparently difficult books. What would you call a difficult book? Something hidden. One revive. Well, that's gonna come in handy. A Pokemon can dance with elegance, even in a dump like this. Water and grass. I'll probably get by with the same setup I have right now. Oh wow. I'll take that. This alone doesn't win any battles. It's always so cruelly. Yes. Oh whoa. Why is everything out of order here? Why is everything so trashed? I want to know. I will compel someone like you to come here just for the sake of getting thrashed by me. Lot compels. Shooting with. Back the old joke. Booble beam. I go booble beam. Bring out the musics. Ouch. Ow. No. That's poor Espion. Alright. Now I'm gonna kick your ass. You don't do that. See you later, Catman. I was gonna get poisoned. There we go. Turns the tables on me. Sure did. Done in. How? What blind spot did you exploit? This one. Hi. I don't want to waste my revives, so I'm gonna go back downstairs. Go ahead and head back up that way. Alright. secret. Now on the top. We just captured an intruder. Go inside that building and provide assistance. Darling, aren't you one of Duking's people? What made you think that you could simply waltz in here? Such a silly boy. Where's Miror B? I'm taking him down. Take him down? After the beating you took? That's too funny. You wait. I'm going to drive all of you out of this town. Oh, such a feisty boy. Don't tell me we have to take your Pokemon hostage to make you settle down, like we did with Duking. What? Oh? You seem to be getting a lot of unexpected company today, but that's no excuse for being a bad host. Oh, this peon's going down. Level 20. So body slam. No way I can catch them right. If I get a knockout, it's not going to upset me. No. Love this. There's a lot of Hoenn Pokemon featured in this game. What region are we even actually in? I guess this game has its own like dedicated region. It's probably not connected to any of the lore or anything like the main story, Pokemon storyline. My Pokemon couldn't muster a thing. You're no ordinary trainer. Were you hired by Duking as his bodyguards? Let me warn you, if you mess with us, you better be prepared for the consequences. Air filter starting to smell really dusty in the room. Alright. Razor Leaf. Google Bean. change to Flappy. I help out in this situation. Go for it, Flappy. Not looking good. GG, F-Jump. Like what region is this game? Hey, just go ahead. Hey, also hi. Yeah, go ahead and answer both because I'm kind of curious as to what it's like based. I mean, honestly, I can look it up, but I mean, what's the fun of that? Bad enough, kind of have a guide pulled up, but I get lost. It's interesting. So does this count as a part of the main Pokemon storyline? Oh, really? So do we acknowledge this as an actual region? Not really ready to be used. Oh, that's pretty cool. So when they base a region on like the US, they give it where there's thieves and you have to steal the Pokemon back. It's a good image for us. I mean, it's pretty spot on, like the desert and stuff like that. Good with that. Alright, boom! Boom, baby! Okay, that's what I was wondering. I was doing some research last night. Back to like stream games off my 3DS, and apparently there's only one guy that like modifies your 3DS. There's one like they wanted like show like an actual modern Pokemon game, and the only modern ones are there actually on 3DS. And they said it costs like $200. It's pricey enough to do it, but I'd like to have one of those games. Which then again, you know, you could use one of the other things that I don't know if I'm allowed to speak of on stream to play the game as well. Right, it's a Remulator. Wreath, let's make ourselves scarce for the time being. Righto. Ultra Super Fire Dash. Oh, wow. Thank you, you saved me. Do you people know duking? Okay, I'm a fool. I didn't know what was happening at all. They're taking Duking's Pokemon hostage. How could they do something so downright dirty? That's why we're here. We came to rescue Puzzle. I'm going too. Not in your condition, you'll have to wait here. Oh, meet again, kiddies. Miror B. You cowardly cheat. Cowardly cheat? That's not so true. Taking a hostage is perfectly fine. That's a bargaining tactic. You call that a tactic? Puzzle had better be okay. Oh, the darling couldn't be any safer if it tried. I'm sure it would come to adore me before too much longer. You gotta be kidding. Where is it? Give it back. Don't running or hiding from me. Come to the cave. That's where I'll be. I'll be waiting for you, my pretties. I don't know if there's like a real heal up to where I go that far. You know, when you start actually getting into this game, it's honestly not that bad. Yeah, usually all the Pokemon games are based off like Japan, or like certain places around Japan. I do know that like Pokemon Sun and Moon are based off like the Hawaiian areas. And then, actually, I think Black and White inspired by American culture? I don't really remember. I vaguely remember something about it being inspired by something like that, but I do remember like it being like only thing I can really truly remember is like when the bad earthquakes happened, because the game got delayed like one day. That's the only thing I honestly remember from that. How long ago that was. Oh, I get it. You guys were new recruits, but just intruders too. Yeah, earlier was too weak for words. How about you? You want to keep me amused? I had a confession about Gen 4. I know the Pokemon, I know who they are, but I've honestly never played Diamond or Pearl. I feel really bad for not playing it. I just skipped it for some reason. I played every single Pokemon game besides that one. Honestly, I should probably just go ahead and play it too. Okay, so yeah, I was right about that. That's cool. I gotta say, with Generation 5 Black and White, like the bridge going to I can't get the town off the top of my head. Just like checking that out with like the DS, and like I didn't know the DS could do that much graphical power to like present that, and that was pretty cool. For being mainly a handheld series game, graphics and everything has got really good. Linoon. Also, I want to bring up some controversy about something else too. So, Pokemon the series, the way they have it now, with like Ash, with the generation, I guess it'd be Generation 7, with a Alola region. Correct me if I'm wrong. What happened to Ash? You know, like I tried watching it. And number two, I don't know if it has something to do with Disney or like the original network, Cartoon Network that had it lost the rights to or whatever. But I feel like Pokemon the series has kind of just like gone downhill from where it started. That's just me. Like, and me and my brother talked about it. Like, it's just we can't really. I couldn't get into it. Just like seeing how it is now, the way Ash sounds, it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like that's Ash. Strife changed stuff. Platinum, that was like the third one. Yeah. Yeah, 6th generation, I like the Pokemon from those. It's good. Yeah, 4th gen did have some pretty cool Pokemon too, to be completely honest. Like, I liked Luxray and I mean, I know the names, but they're not going to come to me right now because it's been a while. If you sit me down with the Pokemon, with just like the picture of the Pokemon, I could tell you the names and what my favorites would be from that. Oh, it was fun, so that's good enough for me. If you want to go through, though, go right ahead. We got 3 options. Okay, there's something over here. Looks like I have 2 options to go from. I can go down the stairs, or I can go this way. Let's battle her. If she's a battle. Yay, you're finally here. This floor is my territory. I can't let you through. Another one very popular time was like Lucario and man, what was starters? It was Piplup. It's just not coming to me right now. Yeah, it's really just want to like go back and like replay Pokemon again. You can't just forget about that certain point in life, the Pokemon. Well, I understand where they're coming from on that, but it's just, it doesn't seem right to forget about everything from the past. And then he like, I don't understand. I mean, maybe they're coming from like a point. It's like it's okay if you lose, but has he ever? He's never beat the Pokemon League or the Indigo Plateau. So it's just weird to think of that. You know, if they won, like you gotta win, you gotta catch them all and win. And another thing is, anytime anybody ever thinks of Pokemon, they always think of Pikachu being the main thing. Like, what did I see the other day? There was something about Nintendo, and it had all the Nintendo characters, and then just like Pikachu. I'm not saying that right. There was something where I saw, and it just had Pikachu. Yeah, no. It was Evolution. They had Evolution, and then they had the Pikachu there. It's like, why was the Pikachu there? And a buddy of mine said that's just to sell Pokemon, because everybody knows Pikachu, and it's like, hey, here's the Evolution. You're a surprise, but I'm not telling you where Miror B is waiting. Yeah, I would say season 3 and 4. Yeah, back Pokemon Advance, I think I would say would be the last one before they went to the newer series. Yeah, just reset, changes the eye color and everything, getting voiced by like a... Well, being voiced by like a female is not bad. I mean, because they did it on Fairly Odd Parents and it went well there, and they did it on The Simpsons. That's okay. But like completely changing like voice actor / actress, it's just strange. No secrets. What's going on here? I heard there was an intruder. There's obviously just 2 of you. Somewhere. Yeah? Huh. That would also have, I think, in my opinion, would have like the last catchy like theme song where they like changed it. Advanced battle. Pretty good. The first Pokemon game I was really introduced to was Pokemon Ruby, and then I went back. When I was like really young, like 6 or 7, I had Pokemon Ruby, and then then I got Leaf Green. And then I learned more about like the Game Boy Color and the Game Boy, like the regular Game Boy and stuff like that. And that's when I learned about Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Blue, and Yellow. Pokemon Yellow is pretty cool. That's when I really started getting into it. yeah. I need to go back and just watch that. I would just find time just like to sit down in between like streaming and just like working a full-time job. Like everybody says, yo, Jared, you need to go like I thought you was like a whole list of anime you need to watch. Like, you need to watch this, 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 and this. Like, alright, yeah, alright, sure, I'll watch that. Then it's like, hey, you know, there's a bunch of cool movies coming out. It's like, I don't know if I have time, dude. Like, and then it's like all on me because I'm like, I'll sleep all day. I'm like, oh man. But if there's anything I want to go back to, I do want to like try to go back to that and just watch that. I actually got real enjoyment out of that. And actually, I'd like to see that scene. Raising your Pokemon to those levels must have been a hard struggle. You might be our enemy, but you have my respect. Probably gonna get lost in here. This is a really wide open area. Robot. Okay. You dude. I think that's right. And then this way. Bloop. Really, there's just no good here. No. I own Pokemon Moon, but I have yet to play it. I got it for $10 off somebody at work, and I still just haven't. I don't know. I feel like something feels off about that game, and I didn't just have the hype to play it as much as I did playing Omega Ruby. I still want. I gotta check it out. It's still Pokemon, you know. Everybody tells me like they say like it's different, but it's an okay different. Yeah, he's usually like the like a runner up. So he won the Orange Island. He's not that bad, but he's mainly he's like second. Like he gets really close. I went that way. I think it came from that way. I always did want to make like a game that'd be based off like the series, like the Johto series and Kanto, just something like that, where you start off actually like Ash. I mean, yes, like many Pokemon games do start like that. Yeah, you're right. But like the closest game that would be closest to like the series would be Pokemon Yellow. Yeah, if Ash wins, then that's it. So again, if he can still win and then go to another place, per se, we could try that. So follow Hannibal Roy. Numal. Golly, my air conditioners are working way too well right now. I have a thermostat set to 75. Like, the way my place is set up, like, the return vent, because, when I explain this, it's gonna be weird. Like, I live, like, in a shop. Like, we have our house up a ways a little bit, and, like, my setup and everything is out here in my shop. And, this used to be, like, I don't know if anybody knows what rhino lining is. It's basically, like, the stuff you can put on, like, truck beds and whatever. Anyways, I was out here, and to keep the chemicals cold and like room temperature at one point, I live in what used to be a chemical room, and like it has this giant sliding door, and the return vent, and a big ass like vent that circulates back into here too. So whenever my giant door is shut, this room can feel like a cooler. Freezer, like a walk-in cooler. It gets bad. But in the winter it's nice. But now that it's like getting warm, it's gonna be awful. Okay, well it sounded more manlier back in the day. And that's cool. I don't know. The thing is, you could tell that Ash did get a different voice actor, which that actually is very common for like a female voice actor to do a male voice, like a younger male, so they can get like that young, like adolescent voice that like a normal male actor like can't hit. One day, I would show off this giant door on the street. You'll see what I mean by giant sliding door. It's ridiculous. Hey, it's a place to live. Yeah. See, yeah, Pokemon Yellow is pretty cool. That's a game they should honestly remaster. I mean, yeah, they kinda got away with it with doing like Pokemon Soul Silver and Heart Gold, but to truly like get that like from the anime's like feel, I think they should remaster that way. So again, maybe on Pokemon Soul Silver you could get that. I'm not quite sure. Yeah. Oh no, Bayleaf. Don't be confused. Always hit themselves in confusion. 9 times out of 10, that's how it works. But when you confuse, like, the opponent's Pokemon, I don't know. Oh, you're punished for this. Never mind getting a reward. He does have a pretty sick backstory, to be completely honest, and I think that's pretty cool. I didn't know if I like the more I play it, the more I feel like I'm just like getting into it. Like it had a slow start. It was kind of confusing, but now when you're actually getting into the game, it's good. I'll pretend that I never saw you two. Consider yourselves lucky. I did go the wrong way that way. Which is nothing really wrong going the wrong way, because getting all that experience, all the experience points, level up your Pokemon's pretty important anyways. Use those. I think it's going to be as bad as the times whenever I try to find, see, that's the entrance, isn't it? Yeah. How did I miss that Hyper Potion at the beginning? Anyways, as bad as the time where it took me an hour to find the last Boo on Luigi's Mansion. Down this way. Used to be the top guy of criminal organization, snag him. He was the best person to steal Pokemon, and then one day he decides to steal the device for himself, so he robs and blows up the base. Then he decides to help a girl who saw the evil team and starts. Yeah, that's a pretty cool backstory. It kind of reminds me of like how the Hoenn characters look from the Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, like a more like scruffed up, like I've seen some stuff kind of guy. digs a cave like this? That way. To here. Really? Which two were they? Were they like legendaries, or were they just like ordinary Pokemon you could catch in the game? Kind of like a sneak preview. Did anybody actually know at the time that they were Gen 4? Or were they just like known as XD exclusives? Quotations, not exclusive. So is XD like the Bonsai, yeah. So was XD, is it gonna be like a Sapphire to Ruby, blue to red, or is it a totally different like scenario of this? Gale of Darkness, isn't it? Pretty cool how they did that. Oh, so it's a sequel. So Colosseum comes first, and then Gale of Darkness. So I guess that's like after you beat all the Colosseums and everything, and like destroy Team Snag 'em. We never like owned a copy of that game or played that one, so I don't really know much about it. I just know of its like existence. Oh wait, no way! I'm supposed to beat someone as strong as you? They must be joking. It's not bad. Hey, you only have a Pokédex in this game. That's weird. PDA. Makes you wonder like what they're gonna do for like the new Pokemon game coming in 2018. It's gonna be like one of these type games, or it's gonna be like a totally different generation, not even like based on these kind of games. Wow. Wish I would've known this was here before I wasted 2 different potions. On the drawing of Miror B. I have to do some research on Gale of Darkness. I had requests for the 1,000-Year Door. Check out that game next, and then go do Gale of Darkness. If that's the sequel, I kind of want to see what's going to happen next after we complete this. Why would you use that move on Bailey? Well, it's called a PDA on this game, though. So it should have chose that game instead of this one. So it's more of like a remastered. So I've heard. So I'm gonna check that out. Because I never actually played the Paper Mario series game. Well, Sky, I might need a little bit of assistance because you played this game more than I have. My brother's actually on the YouTube chat, and he's the one that's played this game. I've always watched him play. Him and his best friend Josh played it all the time. And I would just sit and watch, where I'd play like Pokemon Ruby on my Game Boy. RB, is age really going to arrive? Also, acquire a Pokédex. Well, yeah, see, it's not really a Pokédex per se. It's just saying like all the Shadow Pokemon and whatnot. Okay, we got 2 options. That's probably the actual way, and this is probably. Now I got to talk to him. A tactic I recently took up doing whenever I play Pokemon, even though you run like the grass and you can run, I actually stopped running that much, and I try to get through any battle that I can, because you know, you get a higher level earlier in the game, it helps you out later on. That's probably just me being stupid, not realizing that till now. Or not now, but like later on in the series when you're playing the game. Not use self-destruct. Paya Mechlio. I never had this game when I was a kid. The 1,000-Year Door. It's like a pretty sick game. Because I had played a Mario RPG. I played Superstar Saga. And I actually bought the remastered version for 3DS. I wasn't really into like the plus minions part. But it was pretty good. I was under orders to battle with you. Nobody said anything about not losing, so it's okay. I'm going to win Colosseum. It's funny, this town has its own Colosseum. Don't they actually have Paper Mario on, oh, did they? Yeah, Paper Mario on Wii. Was that one good? Wasn't it called the 1,000-Year Door, or was it called something else? Tell this play is going to be a long one compared to other games. All the battles and whatnot. Super Paper Mario. Nah, that's good. So, you recommend playing the 1,000-Year Door? So starting off with like a middle game, like a game like in the middle, in between the two series. It's not. I'm not gonna miss anything by not playing the 64 version, am I? If that's the case, then I should probably start with 64. Unless it's like on a totally different timeline. Because I know games tend to do that a lot. Yeah, there was a lot of Wii U games and 3DS games that didn't really get that much hype and love. I actually have a Wii U that's dead, and I use it as a coaster for drinks. I have every single Nintendo console you can think of, and the Wii U, it's dead, and it's just a coaster. Stories are completely separate. Okay, that's good. This place bad for my training? Ooh, stuffs. Carbos. Yeah, it's pretty obvious they all should know each other. Once the game started off, they all have like amnesia and don't know each other or something like that in the first one. Who's Peach? Luigi. Who's this Mechrio guy? Yeah, that'll be fine. I wonder how they came up with the concept of Paper Mario. Yeah, I think isn't it like basically the same game as the first one, but overdone. I think they're really trying to push for a more graphically intense game. That's why it came on the GameCube too. Watched a lot of Beta 64 and stuff like that to learn about games like that. Learning like the history and like the origins of how games were made is very interesting. Like a really cool channel you probably already know about, like Beta 64. You learn about a bunch of games like that, how they started. In my opinion, which it's probably because I've played it a lot, I'm not going to say it would probably be the best Mario game, but the best Mario game in my opinion would be Super Mario World right next to Super Mario 64. A lot of people argue saying Mario 3 is the best Mario game, which it's really close because Mario World and Mario 3. Mario World was like built off of Mario 3. A few things changed. Yeah, I'm gonna change that down there on my Let's Play Games where it says to be determined. That I can update that anyways. We're just gonna say the 1,000-year-old door. Actually give me hype to play that. because I have a very special Wii that can play anything. As far as I'm gonna go with that, this Wii has a lot of love. And it has a giant P. It's got electrical tape and it has a giant P on the side of it. And when I was younger, I was like, "Hey guys, you wanna play with my Pee-wee?" And they just like give me like a really weird look, and they're like, "You're disgusting." I was like, "No, look at my Wii. You wanna play with my Pee-wee?" Like, "Oh, okay." But nobody knew who Smosh was at the time. That's where I got the idea from. Now isn't this something? This is the edge of the world. Review the time. Lily. I'm going to use help. Yeah, Galaxy. I'd say Galaxy really took Mario somewhere. That one, the way they did all of it, it's incredible. Taking Mario into space. Who would honestly think that? Yeah, a lot of people criticize Sunshine too, but Nintendo did go out there for that one too. For like, trying to do voice acting. That was the first time, as far as I know, from what I read, articles and stuff on, that game had voice acting. And in my opinion, the voice acting sounds fine. Now, Bowser's voice sounds a little weird, but you gotta start somewhere. Look at it now. Look at Breath of the Wild. The voice acting on that was phenomenal. And if they ever remaster that game, don't take the voice acting out. Leave it there. Up a little bit, and you got yourself a good game. The gameplay itself, it's really good. It's weird using FLUDD, but once you get used to FLUDD, it's not that bad of a game. And that's the game I really grew up on. Super Mario 64 and Sunshine and Mario World was the only 3 Mario games I had for a long time. Now, that's going to be interesting because they have to voice Mario now. Because apparently there's going to be a Mario movie coming out that's going to... I mean, you can't just have the Mario movie without Mario talking. Because it's going to be fully animated. I wonder if they're going to use Charles Martinet or just use somebody else. I mean, that'd be kind of weird just not having Charles Martinet to do the voice of Mario. Mario needs some sort of voice. These battles really do just extend the game. Yes, I want to learn Side Beam. Finally, another move besides Confusion I can use. Yeah. And honestly, them making a sequel for like Galaxy, making Galaxy 2. I didn't even know they were gonna make a sequel, and how they did that and just like pushed it on forward. It's pretty cool. Now the difference between Galaxy 1 and 2, if I had to judge, was I did like in Galaxy 1 they had like the open world concept. They kind of removed that and went back to like a classic Mario style. With Galaxy 2, yes, you kind of had the open world when you were like walking on your own like planet up your head, but it was like a level select. And I did like how they remastered the what is it called? Mom's Fortress. That was pretty cool for being a secret in that game. Spoilers for anybody who's watching. Sorry if I spoiled anything they know about Galaxy. What a waste of effort for you. There's nothing here for you. You were all busy wasting time. What become of that Pokemon you're after? Wow, she's right. Waste of time going this way. There's like a secret, an item. This game's not very nice. It just lets you roam in the opposite direction without any warning. So, coming up here in the next 15 minutes, we'll play until midnight. And yes, it's like late night, midnight, but me and a buddy of mine like going on for exercise. We'll go walk downtown and play Pokemon Go and whatnot. And we'll go do that, and then I'll probably be back at about 12:45, 1 a.m. And I'll probably do like another late night stream like 3 o'clock in the morning because, you know, I gotta sleep in tomorrow anyways. I ain't gotta go to work at 3 p.m. and I had to sleep all day anyway, so I'll be up all night. Go. Oh yeah. Man, that's that much sleep though. Brothers usually the same way. They have this business here called WW. I mean, he's asleep now, but usually he'll be up to like maybe like midnight or something like that, like streaming COD. Me, I'm just an assistant manager at Dairy Queen. Job's great. click. The freezer just kicked on. Yeah, I literally, like, on my days off, I sleep in. Like I said, like I hate it, but then it feels so good to sleep in. But then your day's just gone. Like, I get my weekend in the middle of the week. You ruined all my hopes of getting a promotion. Dude, that is an awesome job. That is really cool. You know, I'd love to have like a job, something like that. But in the town where I live, you don't get that. You're not gonna get that here. Most you're gonna get here is like, you know, you can go work at like an Office Depot or something, or try to start up your own place. If streaming took off or something like that for me, that'd be great. But like, you know, that's the only kind of thing you could get in this town. That's Southeast Missouri for you. Yeah, woo! It's about time, darlings. I'm so fairly tired of waiting for you. Stop the music. Well, you kept me waiting for so long, I decided to work up a little perspiration. What? My. You have been busy being naughty. It was oh so close for everything turned out just right, just the way we hoped. But I can salvage our plan by beating you, little man, and so there's time for one last friendly dance before the grand finale. Let the music play. Man himself. Interesting music. That is a very interesting individual who I'm facing. Hey, what's up, Velt? As I pull out the peace sign, acting like people can see that. I don't have a webcam. Man, this guy must really like Ludicolo's. I see what's going on though. Yeah, I hope you progress too, man. That's like I said, that's pretty cool. Louisiana, that's a weird place for EA like to have like. You would think like, you know, EA, we're gonna be like in California, Silicon Valley, or like New York or something like that. Strange. That's also pretty cool. I didn't know like businesses would be like in places like that. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I understand the concept now. I get what's going on. It's pretty good. So, I'm not gonna ask like what games you play per se, because I know like your job is probably crucial not to give out information like that. But like, so. without like giving me any details or anything, like what exactly, like you test like DLC and stuff like that, or just like new games that's not released yet, or that's pretty cool. Cause I understand like you probably cannot get information like that. Retrobolt! I love it. I swear if YouTube like blocks out my voice and everything because of this, I'm gonna be mad. It's gonna be like, hey, this song is copyrighted, blah blah blah. So I'd say, hey guys, I don't own this music to this game. Oh. Really? There's like a lot of like tech for Louisiana? I didn't know that. Yeah, I did know there's some places in Texas too, because there's like a lot of headquarters, like HP is based there, and yeah, Texas Instruments, AT&T's in Texas. The closest like giants I have around me would be like Walmart's remotely close, Bentonville, and I think Kroger. If anybody even knows what a Kroger is, it's like a retail chain. We have retail food chain that's based in Memphis. So it's like 150 miles away. As for like tech, man, there's nothing here. Sad. Oh, like checking for bugs and stuff like that. That's a pretty good job. So you're like the guys, like, you know, we released a patch this week because we found something. We found something wrong in the game. Here's some release notes and whatnot. So, do you ever hear like information on like loot boxes and stuff like that? Like, because people were like dissing EA so much, like it got to a point where it just annoyed me, like seeing the articles about that. Like, the info, like to make like all that criticism stop. Like, how I think that's just stupid how people talk about that. I mean, in my opinion about that stuff, it's like, hey, you chose to buy a product, big whoop. I mean, there's no reason how you can call that gambling. Weird. Yeah, it seems like it would be cheaper to do stuff there than it would be in the bigger city because all the laws and taxes and all that. That's pretty cool. How dare you? Don't you dare think you'll get away with all this, your latest outrage. One of these days, I would take great pleasure in kicking you about with my elegant dance steps. Oh, and I'm not giving up on our shadow Pokemon plan. Let's go! Escape! Anime runs out the building. Here's the Flustle. I think those cries came from behind the door. PM 49. Where is said door? Oh, there's said door. PM file P is written on the file's cover. Purification of Pokemon. Shadow Pokemon are frightening machines created by closing the door to their hearts. The process of restoring a Shadow Pokemon back on its original state is known as purification. Exactly how a Shadow Pokemon is purified is unclear, but there appear to be several causes. You must eliminate the reaction of these Pokemon factors to create Shadow Pokemon that will never revert back to their original purified forms. Shadow Pokemon Live. Chief Ian. I just don't get how it's like gambling. You don't have to get that stuff in a game. It makes no sense. People are gonna be stupid, and people are just gonna buy a product because why not? Like in-game purchases. Who cares? You don't need that to beat a game. You might like they might get better gear, but that doesn't matter. You're still playing the game as the game. But people don't look at a game that way. It's like, oh, I need the best stuff, the best gear, so I can get the best experience. You can still get a good experience by just playing the game like it is. Like, I played the game that blew up Fortnite. And I haven't bought anything like that, but people sink like $200 into that. They should get in trouble for doing stuff like that, which that's a free-to-play game, so it's different. So they make their money. It's just weird. Well, I did hear one thing that was like they're gonna add like a tag to like the where it's like rated like T or whatever, but it contains in-game purchases. They have that tag already. I mean, that should be good enough. You're safe. Oh, and Plusle. Miror B got away, but things will be back to normal here. Yeah. But then again, you know, they don't have to buy it. I don't know. I'm probably not understanding exactly. I've never personally done in-game purchases. But then again, I've always been on the Nintendo side of things. Nintendo doesn't really have that as much as like Xbox and PlayStation. I grew up with Nintendo, but yes, I got an Xbox One, and I can play a PS4. My brother's got one, and, you know. But I don't know. We're gonna have a long battle with that. Yeah, that's pretty much right. Yeah, you're right. Get it, Silva. We're all in harm. That's good enough. Even Miror B's been driven out, thanks to Jared. What's that, Plusle? Feeling hungry out of relief? Let's quit this moldy cabin quick. We owe you a great deal, sincerely. Seriously, thank you. If you were even a bit later, Plusle could have been made a shadow Pokemon. That's horrible. I'm glad everything's fine, Papa, and Plusle too. What's the matter, Plusle? Oh, you want to? Okay, I understand. Oh, we get a Plusle? You can let those criminals get away with it. It's amazing. We got a cute and brave addition to our party. Aw. We'll pull that Plusle out. I intend to investigate the organization behind Miror B. As soon as I discover anything, I will be in touch. Yeah, that's true. Then you had to be 17, which I don't know how in Europe what the age is to buy an M-rated game. It might be the same, but Europe's different. Which reminds me, I need to see your PDA number. Yeah, I understand. I mean, but yeah, if you put it rated M, it'd make more sense. Which then again, certain games kids don't need to be playing anyways, but they'll find a way to get their hands on it anyways. Like Call of Duty, yeah, kids can play it. It's really not that bad. Like you're gonna find 10-year-olds, 9-year-olds, 12-year-olds playing the game, even though it's an M-rated game. So I mean, they could do that too, but in the end, it's really not gonna work like they would think it would. Oh, that's the Pokemon Digital Assistant, or the PDA. Where's yours? You have to tell Duking your number so he can contact us. Perfect. I'll be in touch with you as soon as we discover anything. Okay, go ahead and go save. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably the way to go. You can't hurt the developers. They make good games, you know. I mean, and honestly, it's not the developers' fault. They're just designing the game like they tell them to make the game. I mean, so it's gonna be somebody higher up than that. But yeah, it's all weird. Oh, well, that's good. It's better to be safe and sorry about that, because EA overall is a great company. Like they have a lot of excellent titles. But anyways, I'm gonna find a stopping point for right here. I'll probably be back on later on tonight and do another part of this game. But hey, it's really nice chatting with you. Really nice to see you again, VeltVillian and PKKRatchet. Really nice to meet you, and I hope to see you on future streams. You're a pretty cool guy from what I can see, and I hope you progress in your job. But I'm gonna go walking downtown. We're gonna play Pokemon Go since like I'm in the Pokemon mood now. But I'll probably go ahead and stream more later. But I know you said you gotta get in bed around 1, so you can always catch up on the stream after the stream on YouTube. It'd be cool if you subscribe to that so you can see more content that I got. But that's completely up to you. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Really nice meeting y'all.